This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. It's the 2nd of February. And what day is that? Why, of course, it's Ground Hog Day. It's Ground Hog Day, yes. People in America know what Ground Hog Day is. And if you don't, perhaps you've seen the film Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. Perhaps you've seen that. That is a great film. Which centers on that on that theme. Yes. And what is Groundhog Day? Well, the most famous place where Groundhog Day is celebrated, although there are other towns around in the states that do celebrate type of Groundhog Day, is Punxsutawney, PA, Pennsylvania. And yeah, they have a groundhog, several groundhogs, but there's always one special one that's picked out. They're kept in a museum, and all year round. And they have a special den built for them with clear glass walls so you can watch them all year round. What is that? Well, really, Groundhog Day is they bring out the little groundhog. And I think they started with this in 1886. But according to legend, it goes back as far as 1840 in America, in the state of Pennsylvania. Actually, Pennsylvania Dutch country is where the legend started. And the groundhog is taken out of his den, woken up from his little sleep, his hibernation, and if he sees the shadow, the legend goes there are 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't see his shadow, then spring will come early. So that's how it works. And I guess they have a festival there. It's kind of nice. And of course, I don't know how great it is for the little groundhog being woke up out of his winter sleep. Probably a little bit of animal abuse in there. And there have been times when they've held up the groundhog that they've dropped him and hurt him, and I think in 1 or 2 cases he died. So I guess it is sort of a form of animal abuse for the groundhog. As an animal activist, I have to look at it that way. It's using animals for people benefit and enjoyment. But I wanted to talk about it and pass it on, because for the people in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, it is a very big deal. And people from all around the country come. Hundreds of thousands of people, actually. I can believe that. And the whole town centers around them. And I think it's probably worth millions of dollars to them. And that's why they celebrate this legend and they keep it going. Like I say, I'm not sure it's so good for the groundhog. But concerning farmers shoot groundhogs, these groundhogs live a life of luxury. So, I don't know. For me, it's still not a good thing, but I can't condone it. But it is a great big celebration, and it's very important to those people there. I guess for the children it's fun. Watch the groundhog, see if he sees his shadow, or he doesn't, and we'll see what this year brings. Okay. All I know is we're getting a big storm on the west coast, and my sister in Lake Tahoe is going to get a lot of snow today. So, and since she's an avid skier, snowshoer, and cross-country person, she's gonna love that. Although she's got some work set out for her, shoveling the snow away from the sides of the home. So, one year she got 5 meters of snow. 5 meters. Think about that. When they stood on top of the 5 meters, they were actually on top of the roof. So it's quite amazing. That was, I think it started snowing in October, and they had snow all the way till May. It was quite extraordinary year. Here's our little gulls. Is that Seymour? I don't know, Seymour. I don't know why you're not here. There's our crows. Not very many of them. Kind of scattered everywhere, but just a few. But you know, Georg Schmidt is here today in his white van there in the corner. So we know what that means. It's not good for the birds. And they know that. So let's see if Seymour comes down. Somehow Seymour doesn't want to come down. There must have been something that went on here this morning. Perhaps another gunshot and Mr. Idiot there from Otto Lang, or someone doing something here at the shopping center. Well, high possibility of that with Georg Schmidt here working today. It's Friday, right? Anyway, we're going to get on our way. Some errands to run. I never like to stay very long away from the apartment because Miele wakes up and I have to, you know, make sure he eats something. I'm constantly all night pumping food into him to continue gaining weight, the weight he lost, and keeping that appetite going. So, keeping his organs working properly. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. I want to wish you a great Friday, a start to a good weekend. Love your birds, stay safe. That looks like Seymour's on the ground now. Seymour's on the ground. See if he can get in there and get something. And we will see you, or I should see you later today. We got quite a lot of pigeons there on the roof, a huge amount of pigeons. And here they are, coming over here to take care of the sunflower seed. Poor little sparrows. Let's see what they can get. But the pigeons are here. Okay, we're gonna get moving on here, and wish you a great day, and we shall see you later. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader, over and out. Get in there, Seymour. Stop screaming and get in there. Go ahead. Get your food. Good boy. He's getting his eggs. That's Seymour getting his eggs. There he goes. There he goes. Okay, good boy. Now he's taking off. There he goes. Okay. His little friend is not doing too well, but Seymour got right in there. He knows. He knows how to do it. He has learned. Very smart little boy. Okay. Smart little bird. Well, to me, he's my little boy. Anyway, this is DC Danton Crow Crusader, over and out.